2-1 win for Richmond County over NYAC. Andrea and Coach Hal. Coach, I'll start with you. This was a spot of a very infamous game last season. Definitely lived up to the sparks of that today.
Yeah, this field has some some crazy games. I remember last year went down to the wire. This one, I mean, the post. We got to thank the lucky post there, a few of them. But New York Athletic Club, they came out to play. They're first place for a reason. We luckily, what did we score? 2 goals right off the bat. That gave us a good jump start. They pegged one back pretty quickly after, but unfortunately, one of our guys, the guy getting injured in the beginning, we lost a lot of flexibility with our attack and stuff, and it ended up being all hands on deck defensively, and we grinded it out. We had a few chances on counters. Not the way I want us to play, but I'll take the 3 points. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 points and go home.
Hal, 4 straight league wins. You guys have to face both Sanzac and CPR now, so playing the guys around you at the top, closing the gap to the top now with some of the sides around you losing out on points. Talk about the momentum. I tipped my cap to you guys as being one of the title favorites. Yeah, a big win like this on the road, what does it mean?
Well, I think you with your heart or your brain?
With my heart. With my heart.
No, listen, I think the League Cup final, us winning that, gave us, our first trophy, gave us a little bit of momentum. And now with these 4 straight league wins, like you said, and, it's the first place team this week. And I think all the teams are pretty close together. Like Sanjak CPR, we have to go in with that winning mentality, we have to go in that we could take 3 points and keep up the fight for first place. We made a few additions towards the end of the year, and also some guys, some healthy players coming back. Like Ches missed a good month in November, and then there were other guys, Mark missing a game here and there, and Jacob missing a few games. And I think we're rounding into form, at least health-wise. Unfortunately, Guy just got hurt, but one of the new signings, I'll hand it over to him now. You can ask him questions. Andrea, he's been instrumental in helping our defense gain some composure in the back.
Well, let's talk about that, Andrea, because you guys were pinned back for a lot of that game. How do you keep up that level of mentality? It's tough to defend for the upwards of 75 minutes that they were really pressing you guys back. So talk to me about the mentality. How do you keep it calm at the back? How are you able to really parse through that attack?
Well, I mean, realistically, it comes with communication. Obviously, I'm new to a lot of these people. We're all new to each other, so communication comes very handy. And definitely wasn't our strongest performance. Thank God, we got the 3 points. That's the important part. But we didn't all have good games. Myself, first start, maybe the nerves were there. I don't know, but 100% I could have done better. But as a team, grinding that out, it's always tough. It's never going to be easy. Thank God the post was there today.
I was going to say, talk to me about that goal mouth scramble there right at the end.
I mean, it was just a mess, realistically. I mean, when you send so many guys up, one bounce could just ruin everything. I mean, all the hard work. We had a lot of chances too on counterattacks that we should have scored, and their keeper played very well. He made some really good saves. But yeah, I mean, just grinding that game out. I heard they're top of the league. We got that, so we're here to show that Richmond County, we're what it's about.
Absolutely.
And
we also want to give a shout out to Herman's too, not just the post.
Yeah, I mean, he was again.
The whole team. Listen, the whole team. We all grinded it out. We all try to work together as much as we could. And we got the 3 points. That's the most important part. But we definitely have to improve. And the chemistry will come with time. Obviously, it was my first start, so I played like 3 positions. So it was a lot of jumping around. But in the end, the 3 points. That's all.
We tried 4 different formations throughout the first 45
It happens.
It was
yeah,
it was that fun.
For these games,
Guys, thank you for your time. We'll see you next weekend.
Thank you, guys.